I'm going to put one that you wrote down. You put needles.
Yes.
So I'm going to write the word needles. Can you brainstorm another one that we do? What was another serious accident? Once we got into the health and safety side of it, we started listening to the managers more. They could see the actual benefit of this. And they said, well, actually, it's rework that we really want to see the benefits from. It's got to actually impact on our bottom line. So that became the target, and there are so many things around the numeracy particularly that lead for a safer work environment, but also a more productive environment. We also looked at the maintenance and wear and tear on the machines. So if you're looking at a machine and you're trying to calibrate a machine and you can't measure it correctly, it's not going to be the optimum use of that machine.
The tractor per day will probably cost around about $160 just in fuel alone. That excludes the wage and the...
One is based on timing, because time costs money, and especially in this game. But the other is to understand the area that they mow, and we mow in hectares, or we can break it down into square metres. And on the other side of it is, if they've got an understanding of what they've got to do, they know pretty much what their structure is for that day and what their mowing schedule holds for them, not only on a daily basis, but through the entire cycle, which we run on a 10-day basis. So having to learn about timing in that particular part is really important. The other side of it is the reporting side of it, which is the written side, or having an understanding of being able to put it down on a form and relay it through to ourselves if there's anything that needs to be looked at. Also DJRs, which are done on a daily basis, which that's how the staff's paid, that's their timesheets. They need to understand why they're putting a number in there, a job number, why they're putting a specific time to it, and to understand how to fill out the logs as to opposed to start and finish times on machines, on the meters, trucks, kilometres, knowing how to read the figures off the hubs, knowing which one to read, that type of thing.
At the moment, I know some areas are growing and some areas aren't, but we need to probably get you in, have some bitch and moans about anything that's going wrong out there, delay the mowing, do some training, and then from there hopefully start the mowing again on Wednesday or on Thursday.
What they've done is they've given us resources that we've been able to work with, and we've taken those resources, whatever they've been, and at times we've bastardised things to suit our division. And in doing so, what it does is we've created, and we've had probably a big buy-in from the staff, which has created the culture.
It's about ownership and how each person that is part of this owns it and drives it and interprets it in their own way. When you've got 5 sectors that are as different as what we are, we can't actually say that this is how you will do literacy today. It's about taking that and saying this is how it will work in my particular environment.
We have 7 nationalities that work out of our division. One particular side of it is the PI boys, and of course what we've done there is we were able to take bits and pieces of that where we've created a Tongan to English, English to Tongan. We give them that ability to be able to communicate and use our reporting side of it within their own languages if they so choose, and we're able to break that down. And taking that further, we've checked that out through our zero harm department, that is this okay, and we've been told that it is. So yeah, we will do whatever we have to do to make life easier for our staff in reporting, and that would go for any additional staff that we get in the future.